With 11 players within 3 shots of the lead going into the final round of the 2010 Lenox Advisors New York State Open, it was clear the championship was up for grabs. It was also clear the famed Bethpage Black course was finally going to bare its teeth. After giving up 29 subpar rounds over the first 2 days of play, a gusting wind would confound club selection, dry and harden the greens, and speed the putting surface. The result? Not a single player would break par the final day. It became a war of attrition. 36-hole leader Greg Visconti of St. Andrews Golf Club managed to stay in contention despite 3 bogeys over the first 5 holes. But a disastrous double bogey on the final hole cost him any chance at the title. Carl Alexander of the Golf Club of Purchase made a strong run at the title, staying at 3 under for the first 9 holes to establish a 1-shot lead. But the wheels came off on the back 9, where 6 straight bogeys ended his hopes. Casey Calmy of Bethpage posted the steadiest round among the leaders, posting 10 straight pars to start his round. After a great birdie on the tough 16th hole, he found himself tied for the lead. But the 18th hole would rear up and bite him as well when a closing bogey left him in sole possession of 3rd place. With so many players in contention, it wasn't surprising the championship came down to the wire. Keith DeCiani of Metropolis Country Club managed 4 birdies against 4 bogeys to come to the final hole at 1 under par and in the lead. But Jamie Miller of Tri-County Country Club in upstate New York wouldn't let him off easy. After sending his approach on 18 to the back fringe, he used a bladed wedge to sink a dramatic lightning-fast downhill chip for birdie. Now faced with a tricky 7-foot putt to force a playoff, DeCiani rose to the challenge with a solid stroke. In some ways, the putt was sweet redemption, as a bogey on the final hole in last year's New York State Open cost him a shot at the title. The ensuing playoff ended quickly, but not without more drama. Miller's approach sailed on the right-to-left breeze at the 18th, finishing further up in the rough behind the green. His chip back was virtually impossible to get close. With the door open, the 38-year-old Metropolis assistant pro nearly shut it on himself when his approach putt broke wide left. When Miller missed his par putt, DeCiani was again faced with a pressure-packed putt, and once again he made it. DeCiani's win earned him the title and the first prize money of $17,500 made possible by championship sponsor Lenox Advisors.
It's one of my favorite, tournaments here. It's a great course, and my game kind of suits this course here. And played well last year, and obviously he finished strong and birdied the last 3. So it was nice to come back and finish strong here myself and squeeze one out. I felt like I'd been close here a few times, and it was nice to finally kind of get it done.
The 2010 Lenox Advisors New York State Open, the 33rd playing of the event, again showcased the area's best golfers, testing themselves on one of the best golf courses in the world. With the winning score at but 1 under par, it would seem the field and Bethpage Black this year played to a virtual draw.